Alright, so today we're going to learn That Great Day by Jonny. It's a really, really cool song. It's kind of like an old gospel feel to it. It's a very, very good song. If you've never heard it, you should definitely check it out because anything Jonny is good, and it's always fun to learn on guitar. So this song is in the key of D, but we're not going to play like a traditional just playing straight through the chords because it's got some pretty cool licks that he does. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do the verses and the chorus. That's all there is to the song. So that's really the verse. Okay, so what that is we're gonna start by, this is finger picking as well. So you're gonna start by plucking the D string open, and then what you're gonna do is you want to bar the 5th fret of both the B and the high E, okay? Alright, and then what you're going to do is you're going to hammer on, you're going to play the B and the high E string, you're going to hammer on to the 7th fret of the B string while plucking that bass note. So you do it twice, 1, 2, and then you play it the 5th and the 5th of the B and the E string. So you hammer on to the 7th, 1, 2, and then you pluck just the 5th and of the B and the high E. And then after you do that, you're going to use your ring finger to pluck, and you can keep the bar of the B and the E on the 5th fret. Then you can use your ring finger to pluck the 7th fret of the G string. Okay, so again, that's okay. Alright, and then the next part, you have to use your thumb for this. This is a little difficult, but you want to wrap your thumb around to the 3rd fret of the G string. Then you're going to bar the 3rd fret of both the B and the E. And then you're going to pluck all of that one time and hammer on with your ring finger. And then pluck it again, hammer on to the 5th fret of the B string, and then play just again. So this time you're always plucking that root note there, and you're always playing those bottom 2 strings, and you're gonna so again that's so you're playing the 5th fret of the B string while keeping everything else tied down. And then you're going to slide up. And the way this is, you're going to slide up to the 5th fret. So you're bringing that thumb around to play the 5th fret of the low E. Then you got the B and the E strings of the 5th fret. So what that is so you've got to pluck your notes that we just talked about, and then keep plucking. And you're doing a hammer on to the 7th fret of the B string and a pull off, and then you've got the 7th fret of the G string into a regular D chord. So do that again. So all together is slow. Ready to be. So I kind of messed up with the A section there, but it's okay. And then you got the chorus. Now the chorus, you want to do kind of a passing note because you're going to start with a G to start the chorus, but he does like a passing chord, and it's an F sharp. So what that is your passing note of F sharp, which is, by the way, if you don't know the bar chord for an F sharp, you're going to bar the B and the high E of the 2nd fret using your pointer finger. Your middle finger is going to go on the 3rd fret of the G string, and then your ring finger is going to go on the 4th fret of the D string, and then you're going to wrap your thumb around to get that F sharp note, which is the 2nd fret of the low E string. Now, of course, you could do a bar chord as well if you wanted to, but I like this because here's what's going to allow you to do. Right in the chorus, which is a G, so let's just move in that, everything up 1 fret. And it allows you to play that melody underneath it. So you're going to kind of pluck the G string. And then what you want to do is you want to hit that. You want to make sure you're hitting that low E string, or excuse me, the high E string, because you're going to pluck it, and then you're going to put your pinky down on the 5th fret of the high E string, and then you're going to slide up to the 7th fret of the high E, and then straight into a D chord. So that would sound like this. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna keep your D chord, but you're gonna take your middle finger off, and then you're gonna use your pinky. It's kind of a walk down. You use your pinky, stretch it out to the A string of the 4th fret, and play that, and then into a regular B minor. Okay, so let's do that again. And then you just end with an A chord. Now you can either end with a regular A chord, or you can end with the bar chord variation, which I like to do. And what that allows you to do is kind of pluck and use your pinky to hammer on to the 5th fret of the G string, and then you're done. And then you're back to the verse. The only variation is at the end of the song, he kind of does like a repeat, a tag. And all that is on that great day, on that great day. So all that is you're passing F sharp and a G to an A, D. So that's the whole song. Let's do it really, really slow from the top. Ready? So we'll do 1 verse, 1 chorus. Ready? Here you go. All right, then we'll go to the chorus. Alright, so I hope you found that helpful, and let me know in the comments anything that I can clear up for you.